Welcome to Spy Stories. Today we delve into the life of Kulbhushan Jadhav, an ex-Indian Navy officer. Born on the 16th of April 1968 in Sangli, Maharashtra, Jadhav hails from a lineage of police officers. His father, Sudhir Jadhav, served as an assistant commissioner of police in Mumbai. This family tradition of public service inspired him from an early age, setting him on a path of duty and responsibility. Born into a family of police officers, Jadhav was destined for a life of service, but no one could have predicted the path he would eventually tread. Kulbhushan Jadhav's journey into the world of espionage began innocently enough, with a solid education and a promising career in the Indian Navy. In his early years, Jadhav showed a keen interest in maritime studies, which led him to the prestigious Indian Naval Academy. His dedication and discipline were soon recognized, and he was recruited into the Indian Navy in the early 90s. During his service, Jadhav proved himself to be a skilled strategist and a brave soldier. He served in various roles, including on the front lines of naval warfare and in the Strategic Planning Division. His deep understanding of maritime strategy and his ability to think on his feet earned him respect and admiration from his peers and superiors. But it was not just warfare that the Navy taught him. It also trained him in the art of stealth and subterfuge, skills that were vital for his future endeavors. The Navy trained Jadhav not just in warfare but also in the art of stealth and subterfuge, skills that would later define his life. Jadhav's life took a turn when he was drawn into the world of espionage. After serving the Indian Navy with distinction, Kulbhushan Jadhav was reportedly recruited by India's Research and Analysis Wing, or RAW, a spy agency known for its covert operations. His training as a spy was as rigorous as it was secretive. It is said that he was taught the art of blending in, of becoming a chameleon who could adapt to any environment. He learned how to gather information quietly and efficiently, and how to communicate it back to his handlers without getting caught. Jadhav was then sent on numerous missions, each one more dangerous than the last. His assignments were varied, ranging from infiltrating enemy lines to gathering critical intelligence. It's even believed that he was involved in covert operations that aimed at destabilizing certain regions in Pakistan. But remember, much of a spy's life is shrouded in mystery and speculation. Given the nature of his work, Jadhav had to lead a double life. He had to maintain a facade, a cover story that would protect him from suspicion. It is reported that he used the alias Hussein Mubarak Patel during his operations in Pakistan. However, like all stories of intrigue and espionage, Jadhav's double life came to an abrupt end when he was caught by Pakistani officials in 2016. Jadhav's capture sparked a diplomatic war between India and Pakistan, culminating in a battle in the International Court of Justice. Let's delve into the turbulent aftermath of Jadhav's arrest and the international uproar it caused. The Pakistani authorities accused Jadhav of espionage and sabotage activities against Pakistan. In April 2017, following a closed-door military trial, Jadhav was handed a death sentence. The trial, conducted by a field general court-martial, was shrouded in secrecy, raising questions about its fairness and transparency. The news of the death sentence sent shockwaves across the international community. India vehemently denied the allegations against Jadhav, asserting he was kidnapped from Iran, where he was engaged in business after retiring from the Navy. The Indian government took the matter to the International Court of Justice, arguing that Jadhav's trial was conducted in gross violation of the Vienna Convention, which mandates consular access to detained foreign nationals. The International Court of Justice, in July of 2019, ruled in favor of India, stating that Pakistan had indeed breached the Vienna Convention. The court ordered Pakistan to review and reconsider Jadhav's sentence. However, the court did not order his release, leaving his fate hanging in the balance. Jadhav's imprisonment has been a highly contentious issue, with numerous appeals and petitions for his release. His family has been allowed only limited access, furthering concerns about his well-being. In this high-stakes game of international espionage, Jadhav's story stands as a stark example. His case has brought to light the clandestine operations and the dangerous game of spy versus spy between nations. The question of his guilt or innocence remains shrouded in the fog of international politics. Despite the ongoing legal battles and international pressure, Jadhav remains imprisoned in Pakistan, under the shadow of a death sentence. His story serves as a stark reminder of the high-stakes world of international espionage. Jadhav's life, arrest and subsequent trial have been the subject of intense scrutiny and analysis. To delve further into the world of international espionage and to understand the intricacies of Jadhav's story, there are several resources available. Books such as The Spy Chronicles, Raw ISI and the Illusion of Peace, by A.S. Dulat, Asid Durrani and Aditya Sinha, and The Unending Game of former R and AW Chiefs' Insights into Espionage by Vikram Sood, offer deep insights into the world of intelligence and espionage. Articles from renowned publications like The Diplomat, The Indian Express, and The Hindu also shed light on the complexities of Jadhav's case. We encourage you to explore these resources for a more comprehensive understanding of this high-stakes world of international espionage. As we continue to follow Jadhav's story, let's remember that every story has multiple facets, and understanding them requires a deep dive into the facts and the context. And with that, we come to the end of this episode. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more spy stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave a comment below on which spy story you'd like us to cover next.